Okay guys, so once you've downloaded all the indicators and you've set up the charts using the templates that I've provided, and you've selected all your different currencies, hopefully you'll have something that looks like this. Okay, now I've taken all my currencies off of B options. Okay, now if you're aware or not aware, B options changed their site recently, and much better in my opinion. Okay, the reason I still love B options is with the B options MasterCard that you can get from them. Any withdrawals, or if you want to make deposits, it's practically instantly. You can call them up and say you want to withdraw, and it goes straight into your MasterCard, and you can go and withdraw from the ATM within an hour. So that's great. Never have any problems with them. So they've done their site up, but they've improved it in my opinion. They've taken away the option builder, but they're still letting us take a lot of currencies with 10, 15 and 30-minute trades. So if I just go down here, you can see all the different currencies they've got. Okay, they really do have loads. Plus when the Asian sessions open, they've got lots going. They've even got Bitcoin USD. I haven't traded that yet, so I must have a look at that. They've got all the commodities. Look at all that. And then, of course, lots of indices, and they've even got stocks as well. Okay, so let's just take this USD, for example. Charts. Here's the time up here, GMT 11:21. My time is 18:21. Okay, I'm in Asia. So let's see here. Look, the US dollar, Japanese yen expires at 11:30. It's 25. You can still get this trade on, so you can get that trade on up to 5 minutes before it expires. It's going up in 15-minute increments.
10 minutes pullback charts.
Let's have a look at something else. Aussie USD. Okay, Aussie's probably closed by now. Okay, they're giving you an expiry of 11:30. It's 11:22, and you can still get the trade on up till 5 minutes beforehand. But they're giving you 15 minutes as well. Every 15 minutes. So if you wanted a half an hour one, what would that be? Well, you could go for the 12, that'll be 40 minutes. 11:45, how much would that be? 20 minutes. If you went for 11:30 right now, it expired in 10 minutes. So there's lots of options. You just need to play around and get used to it. We'll try to put a trade on. Well, actually, I'll just go through the setup of the charts now, and in the next video, I'm going to show you exactly how the strategy works. Okay, so that's where I've got all my currencies from over there. With the stock pair, you can still get your. If you can hear that, that's an alarm coming through for an alert. I'll
10 minutes pullback charts.
Okay, with the stock pair, you can still get your 10-minute charts on, and they always have 12 currency pairs there. Okay, so with stock pair, you just choose if you want 10 minutes,
10 minutes
15 or 30. So you want 30, it would start from now and end exactly 30 minutes once you hit buy. Okay, so back to my chart. So I've got mine all set up for all the currency pairs on B options, which cover also the ones on stock pair as well. Okay, so the first thing, let's have a look here. I keep my little alert open. So I'm getting different alerts here. Let's see it. This one came in at 10:21, 2 minutes ago. EuroCAD alert. 10 minutes pullback alert, EuroCAD. And then I've also got some other ones here. Value chart is overbought. I'll explain those in due course. So I always keep this little alert box open. I just move it down a little bit. So let's have a look at for EuroCAD then. That was the last one that came in. So this is you can be doing something else, and then you get your alert come through. Quickly flick over. Okay, so this is what my chart's looking like. Okay, so don't be put off too much. I'm going to go through it very slowly with you. So this is telling me that it's an alert, which means that all these, oh, it's not a very good one to see. Let me take these off for you. I'll show you what it looked like in your basic 10 minutes, okay? So what that was saying was there was a pullback happening. This is a few minutes ago. This is on the 15-minute. Let me go onto a 5-minute chart for you. Okay, so it was going up, it pulled back. Okay, with our rules on 9, just crossed it anyway. So I told you it was trending. So it's up to you to come and have a look at it. Okay, so that's such a good example. Let me try and find you another one. Let's see what that was. Making these videos slows everything down, so just bear with me.
10 minutes pullback charts.
I was looking at Euro Aussie a minute ago. Okay, here's Euro Australian dollars here. Okay, that one's in a nice downtrend. Look at all those itchies over there. Let's get this one on a basic setup for you, then you can see what's happening. Okay, so this is what it would have looked like on your 10-minute pullback. Okay, so you would have been on a 5-minute chart. Okay, there's a 200 up there, up here. Okay, all the EMAs are going down nicely. Okay, so in a downtrend, and then you basically had the 2-candle pullback.
10 minutes pullback charts.
The 2 greens, and then it carried on there. With our old rules, we would have been looking at this 9 EMA and saying, well, it's crossed the 62, so don't take the trade anymore. Okay, even though it would have been a winning trade. Okay. What we're doing now is we're having all our charts on 15 minutes. Okay, so we've still got our EMAs, and we've still got our itchy monitor. We still have our CHT daily fibos. Okay, so that's the yellow dotted lines there, and those are from the day before. And that's the big yellow one. Okay, is a major support or resistance area. Okay, on the fibos. And then we had the other little Fibo indicator here, which gives you, a pivot level indicator, which gives you a pivot level. And if you just bring your chart, shrink it a little bit, maybe you can see, we'll shrink it a bit more. Okay, there's the support down there, and there's the resistance up there. Okay, so that's where we had it on our basic 10 minutes. Okay, now I'm just gonna, first thing, we got on 15. Okay, I'm just going to start adding a few of our indicators on. So I don't want to add them all at once. Getting a lot of signals at the moment. So let me add a few on. Okay, so the first 2 we've added here, or 3 actually, is, let's have a look at the top here. 10 minutes pullback alert indicator. Okay, so that's one of the alarms that goes off. 10 minutes pullback alert.
10 minutes pullback charts.
And, hopefully you can hear it. It's saying 10-minute pullback chart. Okay. Then that is telling
10
you
minutes pullback
that
charts.
it's trending. The EMAs are trending either below or above.
10 minutes pullback
and that
charts.
you've got 13 itchies. Okay. But what it doesn't do, it's a bit of a coding problem. It doesn't confirm which way the itchies are going. It'll tell you that you've got 13 itchies and your EMAs. So first thing, if you get that, you need to come and look at your EMAs and just double confirm that your itchy arrows are going in the same direction. Okay. So now you know that one's in play. Okay. So let's move that down there a little bit. Okay. The next thing we've got, if you can see this green line here, and that red line going up there, okay, that's part of our demarked trend line indicators. Okay, there's a self-painting, and I'm going to put inside the forums as well a whole article for you to read on how they work. Okay, I won't try and explain it in a video just yet. We'll discuss it in the trading room and in the forums more. But very accurate, and we're going to use that. This is part of it here. You can see that it's giving a downside target level and an upside target level. And I'll explain those more. So this is the marked trend line indicator. Just quickly over here, this is an e-trailing auto stop. I'm going to show you that's just for spot forex trading. Let's say you wanted to take a trade and you actually open an account with, say, FXCM, for example, and you wanted to take a sell a contract. You put one contract in there. Okay, we've opened one. It's a demo account. Then you can just kick our e-trailing auto stop in. Okay, so it's an expert advisor. Make sure your expert advisor is on. Okay, you see the little smiley face come up. So for the settings, you just go here, expert advisor, the properties. Okay, this is the very basic. It's got a trailing stop of 15 and a trailing stop of 25. You can just change them here to whatever you want. But as I say, we'll discuss that more in the forums and in the trading room. Okay. This is the CHT value chart. Okay. Now, there's lots of value charts out there. This one is coded to work in with this pullback alert indicator. Okay. And it's also had some other modifications made to it. Okay. So what it's doing is it goes from minus 15
10 minutes
to plus
pullback
15.
charts.
And then the middle here is the 0, 0 line. Okay. Then we've got minus 7 as oversold and plus
10
7
minutes
as
pullback
overbought.
charts.
Okay. So that's and then we've also got a red line here, resistance, and this green line is support. Okay.
10 minutes
Now we've got it
pullback
set
charts.
that this is dynamic support and resistance. It'll go back 8 candles. Okay. So it's constantly changing. Okay, so this is going to be very important. Now we're going to use this as our main indicator, and I'm going to show you in the next video exactly how it works. Okay. Then there's one more we use, and this is now getting a little bit more advanced, but what I've done is, this is an Ichimoku. So we've been using Ichimoku all the time, but now you're going to see it in action. But this is not a full Ichimoku. Okay, I've taken quite a few things out of it, and all I've left you with is the Tenkan Sen, which is this aquamarine line here. Okay, and then this is the cloud. Okay. On the cloud here, we've also got like a kind of aquamarine color. That's the Senko Span A, and then that orange red one is the Senko Span B. Okay, so that's the cloud. Now I'm going to show you how to use that in conjunction with our CHT value chart. Okay, and that gets our trades much more accurate. But as I say, it's not a complete Ichimoku cloud. We've modified it for our binary options
10
trading,
minutes
but you can still
pullback
use
charts.
it as well for breakouts. We're going to get into it in the next video. I'm going to show you how to put this all together and actually trade it. Okay, so it's looking a little bit busy at the moment, but not to worry, all will be explained. Okay, so you can see here we're in a downtrend. We had a pullback. Okay, still pulling back. And now it's carrying on in the direction there. So I'm going to show you how we use the CHT value chart in conjunction with knowing the direction of our trade. Okay, so it's down. In conjunction with our modified Ichimoku cloud and with our modified Kijun Sen to know exactly when to enter the trade. Okay, so get that all that set up, and then in the next video we're going to go through exactly how we use this to trade, and we're going to make sure you got your charts in the 15 minutes, and I shall see you in the next video.